How are you? So today, I want to build uh, around an ID near to my heart. Dear to my heart? Probably not. But let's talk about where we are with Nisei spoiler season. We're about to get going in 2 days. Very exciting. Here's the latest. Um, it costs maybe looks like a seven. Uh, Danto Gra Grappy. It's still we still know it's Haraware, and it's a. I mean, this is unreadable. Can sale maybe. So I'm just gonna need to wait 2 days to know what this actually says because this is very confusing. Incidentally, if you're unaware, the the great uh, puzzle solvers and code crackers at Green Level Clearance have actually figured out what this card is. You can see that in a bunch of places. Presumably, you know about it. If not, what can you search for if you don't want to if you do want to know? Maybe like Pantograph, ARG, Nisei. Yeah, that'll get you there. This is what you're looking for. That'll tell you everything that card is. Yeah, but that's not what we're doing today. We're not worrying about Pantograph. That's going to be legal in a bit. Once System Gateway and System Update get to us, we're going to have a bunch of new cards to play with, including last stream I was mentioning the new runners we're going to have, and I forgot. I feel silly about this because it's idea. It's very near and dear to my heart. I forgot who the other shaper was going to be, and of course it is Ayla Bios Rahim. I'm very excited for her to be back. I really, um, I really enjoy playing Ayla. Probably should call her Bios. I think that's what that means. It says, call me Bios. But anyway, I really enjoy playing Bios, and I have had relative competitive success. I think my best tournament placing ever was with a really degenerate Ayla deck that I'm happy doesn't exist anymore, but I think the general idea of Ayla is very good. Also, I'm really happy for Ayla to be back because I made these nice little alt arts for Ayla. Um, you can see them here, where her whole deal is like growing these computer flowers that like can store memory in like a biological format. And so, she also grew a CD flower when she was trying to build these flowers in a floppy disk flower. Now, of course, I only have like two of these, but it's nice for them to be back in the mix. So I probably need to reprint some, and that's all well and good because Nisei did clean up the wording here. Ayla had this wacky ability where she looked at the top 6 cards of your stack and set 4 of them face down as NVRAM. And what is NVRAM? It's a zone that can be interacted with Ayla's click ability, which is add 1 card from NVRAM to your grip. Now, Nisei decided that that's a mess and silly, so they've simplified things. She doesn't have a weird zone that only gets referred to by 1 card anymore. She just sets aside the top 6 cards. So the ability works exactly the same. It just doesn't have the same weird zone that nobody needs to worry about. Incidentally, the back of this card also looks pretty fun. Got some self-modifying codes and um, her uh, memory flowers there. I really like Ayla. Really enjoy um, her theme a lot. I really enjoy her theme, and I like that. Hey, and Haley's leaving, so it's nice that we have another academic uh, in here because the professor rotated, Haley's rotating. Just somebody's here to represent um, uh, book nerds and research types, and of course also Ayla is awesome in terms of representation, both as as a Somali person, as a Muslim, um, as somebody, I'm not Muslim though. One thing I have in common with some Muslims, I guess practicing Muslims, is I don't drink, and I named I had a au revoir deck. I named grape juice, and that always felt nice to me because au revoir has wine on it, and I don't drink wine, and neither does Ayla. So grape juice. It's a great name for if you're building an au revoir Ayla deck, though. Um, it's really weird how some of these runners, everybody's like, oh, okay, call me Bios, and it was like, everyone respects Kit. No one's calling Kit Riel, but nobody. I guess I mean, I don't know. Is it that we're not hackers? Um, so like, I'm not, I'm not in the hacker sphere with Bios. So like, I'm not gonna call her Bios. Like that feels like, and I think if it's not like this is just her legal name that is no longer important to her identity. I don't know. It's complicated. But nobody calls Kate Mac, even though Kate just was like, "Hey, please call me Mac." That's how what I that's the cool name that I like. Nobody cares. Same with Ken the Express, Ken Sonic the Hedgehog, Tenma. Mm, I'm not calling this guy Express. That's what people say. Does it have to do with how catchy their other name is? I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna be sad to see, or no, I'm excited to see this go, or to this be legal again. I'm gonna have to print some new ones, so that's gonna give me an opportunity to fix the text on it, which is good. Maybe I'll even add some memory on there. Uh, this is pretty cool, right? Like there's memory on these now. But sad thing is, as rotation gives, it also takes away. Another alt art that I made that is really dear to my heart is Jinteki Biotech. Jinteki Biotech is part of the Sansan cycle. It is a really wild and cool ID because it's double-sided, and I think when this came out, was it the first double-sided ID? Was this before Data and Destiny? It was, yeah. So this was the first double-sided ID, and that's pretty wacky as is. But it's even wackier because Jinteki Biotech is not just a double-sided ID. It's three double-sided IDs because Jinteki Biotech has this one front side. And incidentally, this is amazing. And actually, let's look at the proper art for Jinteki Biotech first. Um, so Jinteki Biotech doesn't just have one um, ID. It came with like three different cards, and there's a different side. There's the brewery, where you flip it and you do 2 net damage. The tank, when you flip it, you get to shuffle archives into R&D. And the greenhouse, when you flip it, you get to put 4 counters on a card that can be advanced. Now, this was such a delight to illustrate because it's basically just like a little comic because you get to do 2 illustrations. So here's a little Cheerman hero. He's so excited. He's gonna grow this tree, and then one day he'll get to swing on the tree. Um, and so here's the different trees he grew. Oh, it's a money tree, a money and credits tree. Look at this value in the greenhouse. Or like, ooh, a murder tree. So excited about this murder tree. And then, mechanically, people are a little bit unsure of what to do with the tank. Um, Understandably, it's kind of a weird tree. Like, why do I want to shuffle all those cards in my deck? Why would I want to give up the the my identity ability to do? Why would I pass up on these two cool abilities in order to shuffle my archives into R&D? And there's never been ID. There's never been a deck for the tank, I don't think, that has really leveraged this ability. It's really hard to build. I've tried and I've failed many times. And I'm gonna try and fail again today. That's what I'm hoping to do. We're gonna build a tank deck, um, because so we're gonna build a deck. We are not even if we want, we're not gonna flip into other stuff. We're gonna flip into the tank. Now you have to choose before the game starts. So it would be a pretty cool ability. Also, it would be a more powerful ability if you could sort of decide when you were gonna be the tank. All right. So what is a tank deck? We're gonna try and get so many cards in our bin that so many recurring value cards that we are incentivized to shuffle them all back. We want to see them again. So in my mind, the way we can do that maybe is we can just put a bunch of cards. So we're Jinteki, so that's cool. We can play a bunch of cards that we do something to the runner and then go into the bin. So like we could put some snares in there. That's fun. Econ, perfect. Hedge funds, celebrity gifts. Those are cards that you play and then they go back in the bin. You'd love to see them again. I think if we're playing biotech, we're gonna we just want to tear through our deck as fast as possible. So maybe let's play this very bad card, Pilana Agroplex, just so we can draw more. What other Jinteki cards draw cards? I can't think of any. There's probably a bunch. I also want to play. This is a lot of influence, but I want to play some Audacities. Let's just throw stuff into the trash. And if we're playing Pilana Agroplex, something I'd like to do, if we're trying to run the corp out of cards, I want to play some Psychic Fields. We have a bunch more influence. What do we want to do for agendas? You should probably think about your agenda suite before you do any of this other stuff. We'll play Obacadas, probably. Let's play... let's just give ourselves more ways to kill the runner. If we're playing Audacity, we probably want some two-pointers. Let's play Sting. Seems pretty rude. Let's play a Philotic Entanglement. And we need to put 6 more points worth of agendas in here. Let's play some more things we can score with. Do you want a House of Knives? Not really. Let's play some more things that we can just score out with. Now, if we are playing Pilana Agroplex, we could also go deep into another bad idea, which is playing some... what is it called? Political dealings? I don't think that makes sense, because... I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's going to work. Also... Yeah, alright, we don't need to do political dealings. Now, how are we adding up to 7? Who knows? We have a bunch of influence to spare. That's kind of cool. Even after these 3 Audacities. So good. Do we want to put some traps in archives? Now, there's not a lot of Fire from Ice traps anymore. Or Fire from the places. Oh, let's put some Ronins in here. Because maybe we can just kill them with Ronin. Are these Pilana Agriplexes silly? They are. Let's, they probably are pretty silly because it's going to keep us from killing them. That really works against our plan. That's okay, we're grinding them out. They're gonna run out of cards before we do because we are Jinteki Biotech. In fact, should we not play the Project Yagi-Udas and play like Feetals? Maybe. Ooh, doesn't Public Health draw a card? Oh yeah. That's not very good. Oh, and it doesn't draw a card. So between those two things, it's not very good. We have a bunch of bad cards. I'm gonna cut the Agroplex. We can just click to draw. It's okay. Oh, we could play the we don't have a way to. We could play CSR Campaign. That's kind of a cool card. That just draws you a card, doesn't draw the runner a card. We can't really protect our. Oh, we'll play some Rashidas, of course, and we're gonna protect those Rashidas with just the threat of violence. Some sci-fis. I'm glad we have the Ronins, because that gives us more things to Audacity, because you can put a Ronin on the table and then advance Audacity. No, can you? Oh, Hostile Infrastructure. You're right. We should play Hostile Infrastructure. If we're doing all this, then do we want to play... Now, so one thing I'm thinking here is that, is this just a very bad RP deck? And the answer is yes, and is that a problem? No? Is it a problem? No. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's also pretty far away from an RP deck. Oh, well, we are... So the thing is, we are only flipping into the tank. We are not... That's part of our thesis. We just want cards that we can... we're going to try and recycle through our deck. We're going to try to just make the tank as good as possible. Because, if not now, then when? Maganga. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Is that's the Trap Ice, right? Yeah, Maganga. Thanks, Daijin. That's a... let's play some Ikes. Those are pretty annoying. Yeah, Trap Ice is a great idea. Do we have other cool Trap Ice? There's I do Sadaka is near and dear to our heart. It doesn't really go with our game plan, but I do love Sadaka. We could play another thing that doesn't go with our game plan, but I really like, is a Special Offer. Just gain some money. I don't think we have a lot of econ, so maybe that, we just need that. Ooh, yeah, Chrysalis. Ooh, Chrysalis is pretty cute. They can just break Chrysalis, right? We'll play Chrysalis, though. That's perfect. How about... Yeah. Tell me a card name, and I'm putting it in there. Should we play some Biotechs? Prana Condenser. Yeah, obviously. For our econ. Prana Condenser is just going to fix all our econ problems. Yeah, absolutely. We only need one, probably, because we can shuffle it back. Ooh, do we want House of Knives instead of... Do we want to go really messy? How messy do we want to get here, Ed? I do like the idea of House of Knives. Okay, so do we lose the Udas? Oh, is this a yeah, we're trying to do, I think I've seen this list before, so Stack Attack, yeah. Oh, were you also flipping to were you also flipping to the tank? Yeah, Amor does do that. All right. Okay, so Daijin has played with this before. Yeah, we could play Amor too. That is pretty fun. Oof. So I do think that... All right. Well, oh yeah, we should play Price X. Yeah, I was thinking that. We're doing weird on card slots here. But I do like the idea of Prysec. Oh, you know what? Why are we playing Prysec when we can just play um, the better, in my opinion, Hokusai Grid? You were probably on both, right? Ooh, Mwanza. Oh, you're doing some cool stuff there. Um, that's econ technically. I just want these audacities, to be good. So we let's put um, some House of Knives in there, and we do need just some more points. Let's put in a single bacterial program. Perfect. And yeah, we have 3 influence. It is usually used with Mushin. That's true. Mushin's a cool card. I do want to spend our influence because it's funny. It's cool to do. It's cash money to do. Let's just be really rude. Let's play a Cerebral Overrider. That's going to be a pain in the neck for them. Kind of want 2 of them. Should we cut an Audacity and play a bunch of Overriders? Maybe. Yeah, it is really nice. We probably have more Mushins if we're going to be doing that. So Ikes, we can go down to 2. This is a mess. Um, Celebrity gift, we can just click for credits. We don't need that. Should I cut the hedge funds instead of the celebrity gift? Oof, that's getting really sloppy. We don't need a lot of money. Baddie with Neural Katana. I think we can't do that. We're doing too many other things. That is good. Oh yeah, Diogenes just saying, oh, if you want money, just play a pop-up window. But you know what? I'm gonna do you one better. We're gonna play special offer and a pop-up window. And by better, I mean something. um, okay, so this list looks. Let's just play it, see what happens. The tank. Because pop-up window just keeps on getting you money again and again and again. Or sorry, I think we're pulled in a lot of different directions. This deck is a mess, but I think we're gonna do great. I believe in us. Let's go over to jinteki.net, and I think just thinking about this, I think, wait, did I end up putting in 3 Obakatas, or sorry, 3 Mushin Notion, because we should definitely have 3 Mushin Notion. We do, cool. We could also play Kakarenbo instead of Mushin Notion. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we are, no, we're not in Wandle Soul, Jinteki Biotech. I'm going to cut a Chrysalis and put in an Amor. No. I don't... No, you're right. Let's put the Chrysalis in here. Because we can also install the Chrysalis, and that's not bad. The Piranha Condenser is going to solve all our problems. Ooh, what about Congratulations? Good point. Congratulations is hilarious. How much influence is Congratulations? Also 2. What? Oh, what's the one that, Loot Box. Loot Box. How much influence is Loot Box? 1? Alright, get out of here, pop-up window. We have a new plan. Alright. The tank. You have to keep on writing the tank so you don't forget to go into a better ID. Alright, so we have 2 goals here. No, we only have 1 goal. Our goal is to pick the tank. That's step 1. And step 2, feel glad that we picked the tank. It's a big ask. We need to get to a game and think, oh, nice, I'm so happy that we're the tank. Is it going to happen? Predictions. Oh my goodness, Geist. Actually, do we have a good Geist matchup? Kinda. Look, we have our econ settled. That's great. We'll keep this. Um, yeah. Aw, thank you. The tank, not even a choice. Okay. Alright, Geist with this. New remote. New remote. Now, also, the nice thing about the tank is that we can pretend to be other things for a little bit. Oh, okay, alright. Well, but do you think of this? Bow, bow, bow. Alright, our econ is now sorted. Um, um, let's do some more net damage. Yeah. Ooh, we got a spy camera. Yeah, all the knives. Much like this beautiful art here. What? Da Vinci, cool. Alright. Are we just gonna win? I'm gonna motion out this. And um, let's protect HQ. Was that a mistake? Probably. Alright. Alright, so they're drawing cards, which feels bad. It makes me feel like they are going to... Oh, they're going to siphon us? Ooh. Alright, well, we're going to res Ike. And we can draw them cards. That's fun. I think we will draw them cards. Now, the problem is that they now know that there's nothing that this could do that would be bad. So they should just run. It's definitely the right thing to do. I think it's definitely the right thing to do. I don't know. Netrunner is hard. If they don't run it, I'm just going to leave it on the table for the rest of the game. So it can be a nice surprise later. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to leave it on the table. Alright. So we're doing pretty well. Ooh, if only we could get that Mushin back, right? Let's draw a card. Let's put Prana Condenser here. No. Yeah, let's... New remote, and let's protect Prana Condenser with Maganga. Because we can res the if they run, we can res the Piranha Condenser, hit them with House of Knives, easy peasy. Yeah, res it? Why? It's a surprise. Okay, so we're gonna res this. Bzz. Yes. And then res this. And they have to... I don't think they can break this, right? No, not with grappling hook. It's pretty sweet. Do we prevent one of these? I guess we have to win the side game first. Do we want to prevent this? Nah, we can bizm. Oh, we got a masterwork. That's pretty good. Wait, can we do this? No. Let me trash that. Okay. I guess we're just gonna... Now, that might have looked like a complete waste of time, and you could probably argue pretty convincingly that it was. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, and let's do this. Look at them, all the money in the world. But can it buy them happiness? I don't know. We're just looking at this heap. Once it looks delightful, we're just going to get it. Legwork, good for them. Not interested in them drawing cards, but they're welcome to. Should we hit them? Nah. We'll save it. Hey, it's an avocado. Good for them. Now we don't have to worry about it, which is nice. Timing bad. Let's do the, ooh, Chrysalis. That's fun. That would have been nice. Let's get a little bit more money. Now, have they been firing the back enough? No, it's whenever you use hardware. Okay. During a run. So they might be inclined to like use the back to, you know, do a thing. Have they used other hardware during the run? Don't think so. I wonder if we should get this Chrysalis. They can just run. Who cares? It's nice that we have this little hostile. We only have one prana, right? We should probably shuffle everything back in. Alright, they got back. I don't know how I feel about this. This is like just getting them... spending a click to draw a card, which is something that you can do anyway. Ooh, Sadaka. Oh man, Sadaka. Hello, baby. Let's draw. Let's install this here. And let's put a Maganga on R&D. Because they're going to think that's the Sadaka. And I want to surprise them with the Sadaka. Maybe they're not going to think it's a Sadaka. I don't know. Netrunner's hard. Ooh, does this let him use hardware during a run pretty easily? It looks like it does. That's good. All right, let's put this on. What do we want? I'm not sure what we want to do with that yet. Let's put this here. Let's gain 2 credits. That is, in fact, an asset. It is hostile infrastructure. Good job. I don't know which one they did. Oh, server 7? Okay, that's fine. They can come trash it if they want. It's going to be a little expensive for them. I'd just res them both. Now, a lot of these Geistlists are on Miss Bones, and we're lucky that they haven't found that yet. Now, let's go boop, boop. Ooh, we have an overwriter. It would be nice if we could get our Mushin back. If only there was some way to do that. Alright, I'm going to put this thing in server 5. We're going to score an agenda. I bet they're feeling pretty good, like they can get in here and stop us. Oh, I bet they can. Nice. All right, let's just do a bunch of. Ooh, we're gonna get to trash stuff. This rules. Now, it's sad that they're gonna boomerang this so it doesn't do the thing, because it would have been nice to. And let's res this one that they know about. Why'd they trash the snare? Oh well, that's fine. Perfect. Alright, so they want to do some abilities before stuff happens, as they're entitled to, because they're all tagged and everything. Maybe resing this was wrong. Oh, good, good, good. Oh yeah, they're gonna flip switch. Nice. And then they gain. Yeah. And they gain 3. Oh, and they already used the boomerang, right? Oh, and alright, now we don't have enough money to go for it. So that's a shame. But we can draw and put this here in server 5. Let's gain a credit. If only there was some way to get our. Oh, look at. We have all these hedge funds. We just want to draw a hedge fund. I don't have time to. This is tricky. Let's do this. Let's gain 2 credits. Wow, we need to get like a Jeeves in here, you know? Um. All right, we are gonna flip. I think it's the time. Let's get our snare back. Let's get... we don't need another Hokusai grid. Yeah! Tank, baby! Looks pretty good. It is nice, yeah. I do really love the I love it a lot of things about Sting. Ooh, should we res this too? That'd be really rude. Let's do it. Oh, if I hadn't known they were gonna trash our hostiles, we could have waited to tank later. We can do it like a random net damage to them while we're at it. That was a lot of their money. What happened to all their money? I thought they were. I guess there it is. What happened to all our money? It's right here. Whoa, we just drew another hedge fund. How is that possible? Amazing. Let's put this out in a new remote. I don't think we need the Sadak. Well, they did lose their breaker. I think we don't need this loot box, unfortunately. As cool as it is. We got all our Mushins back in the deck. Pretty sweet. If only we could tank again. There's a lot of different ways to fix the tank. One that's always been dear to my heart is, runner in their brain. Look, once we take that away, they're not going to be able to do this line thinking. One of the ways that I've thought would be entertaining for the tank is if the tank specifically, not the other ones, flip back, so you could just keep on shuffling. I mean, that could probably be a little annoying because you can get a situation where the corp just keeps on going forever, and that's no good. Beep. Ooh, they're not even trashing it? I guess you don't. It's a lot of money. Alright, let's do 9. Let's put this over here. And goodness, would I love to catch him unawares with this Sadak. That would just be the best. I don't think it's going to happen because they have the Simul chip. They have a bunch of tools. That would just be amazing. Why am I not overwritering them? I think if they get low on credits, we can, or low on cards, we can like, oh, here's an Obokata for you, and surprise them. Now the back only gets back trash can cards. So this legwork that they hit us with was pretty good legwork. A lot of these tools are gone forever. They probably don't have other turning wheels. Oh man, they're gonna get our little sting operation we got here. Are they gonna break this, or are they gonna let it happen? Can they break it? I don't know. Magangas are great. Thank you for suggesting them, Diogen. Oh, nice. Same deal in serve. Oh, flip switch, jack out. These Magan, yeah, look how good these are. Singles, Geist is interesting because the grappling hooks are so good in Geist, so the like single sub breakers are really nice for Geist. Um, I guess they have the boomerangs, but still. Also, I love that when they break it, the ice just stays around. They do have a lot of money. Might not look like it, but like they have money for days. A nice thing that's happening here is that they are going to be losing money. They haven't been able to accrue counters on the back quite as fast as they'd probably want. Um, like they're going to have to pop it pretty soon. And that's really great for us because then they only have this many cards. Um, it is unfortunate that they have an Obokata already. Can we just motion this out? Yeah, let's just motion this out. And let's draw. Maybe we should have been brave and motioned out the Obokata, but we weren't. The snare might do some work. We have just enough money to fire a snare and a Cerebral Overrider, which is nice. This little House of Knives counter might do anything. I don't really know how to play these decks. I think you just hope good things happen. But look at how good the tank is. We got our hedge fund back. We got our Mushin back. We got our Prana condenser. It's somewhere in there. All right, that's gonna be nice. We don't need to. Yeah, that's nice. Just a nice little brainy waney. Let's. It did, right? Yeah. Um, let's do this and gain 2 credits. I would love to get in there a knives counter on here. Did we get how many of their boomerangs do we have? Just the one. Okay. Alright, happy to let this be in our score area now. This is a really tortuous path we're taking to to 7. We just need to score this Obokata, but I'm being coward and not scoring the Obokata. This was bad, leaving us below snare money. So shame on me. Now I'm feeling bad about not putting that Chrysalis in the deck. Ooh, they're gonna go run Ike? Alright, well, shame on me. We are definitely paying 1 here. Yeah. Ooh, good for them. Alright, now we have a game. So the last Obokata protocol is not stealable, but a bunch of one-pointers are. That's very funny. Yeah, you gotta check. Oh, I should probably knife them. Alright, let's get ourselves in snare range. Oh, there's a one-pointer here. I forgot about that. That's fine. They shouldn't respect it, I don't think. Alright, so we can make the Obokata unstealable, which would be nice. If they make a run, we can hit them twice and then hit them again. Oh, where are they running? Where are they going? Okay, R&D, nice. Let's hit him once. Do I want to hit him again? Yeah, I want to hit him again. Let's see another Aiki, good for them. They have Scene Snare, which is fun. They're running out of breakers, which is fun for us, obviously. That's going to draw them a card, so that gives us a shot at the grappling hook, which is great. Oh, neat. That's really cool. Nice. Or not the grappling hook, the boomerang. All right, man, tank doing work. We got that snare back. Amazing. Am I lying here? Like, did it? Did we really? Was it really good? I mean, it was. Was it better than anything else? Probably not, but it was good. It's a nice little value play. We like put some of these good cards back in our deck. Let's play another one. The tank. Actually before we go, any cuts, any changes we should make to the deck? More loot boxes. We didn't draw any audacities, which was kind of sad. All right. Here, oh man, we're gonna get heartbeated so hard. But that's okay. We're just trying to run them out of cards, so I don't think this is the hand we want. Or the tank. Easy choice. Let's just put this here. Let's put this here, and let's gain a credit. Loot box is actually like kind of a good. Like it's neat that you get to. It sort of ends the run as a trap ice. That's like pretty wild. Ronin, probably an easy trash here. Or are they gonna APOC us? That's cool if they APOC us. Nice, okay. Alright, so we're gonna play hard mode. That's okay. Let's draw a card. Let's gain some money. The reason I did that is I didn't want to be below snare range. Because even though they have heartbeat, we're just gonna have to run them out of cards, right? I'm gonna put this on R&D in case they are an APOC deck. No, that's pointless because they're gonna. We're in trouble. Ooh, Hostile's good against APOC, right? That's what I hear. Yeah, well, you want to prevent some stuff? Now they don't have the option to use this, so they gotta. Ooh, they can't even detag. Do I care? Maybe I don't. Um, Maybe I don't. Let's protect HQ a little bit. Let's draw a card. Let's put down the... Let's put down this. I assume they're going to take a turn off. We're probably going to take a little bit of time off ourselves as we recover economically from what has happened. Yeah, we can... Now this is just going to sort of chew through their heartbeat, but... Oh, are they going to prevent? I assume so, right? You got all these silly cards down there. They're thinking about an Obokata, maybe? Yeah, I like it. I think you should. I think that was a good call. I think this is good. Like we deserve to be punished in the way we're being punished right now. So I'm very happy this is happening to us. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. I really wish we got like a Rashida. What is this? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. DreamNet. Cool, 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 cool. Pretty good. Draw a card, gain a credit. Because this is Apex is digital, of course. Interesting. Man, this knives isn't even good. I think I'm just gonna click for credits. This is pathetic and bad because I'm letting them recover, but I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, they had a tag. Should I trash DreamNet this whole time? Maybe. Oh, that's cool. They're gonna be able to break all our trap ice. Good for them. Oh yeah, that's my catchphrase now. I forgot about that. All right, well, we'll do what we can. We will be able to ice up a lot of our centrals here if we put the... But we have a lot of this trap ice, so like it's not even that impressive to do that. Maybe we were not supposed to worry about that. Assimilator? What? That's cool. That's really cool. What do I do about that? Kind of want to put this here. Put this here and gain a credit. We're in trouble, and we deserve to be in trouble. Oh, they've got the engine? Good for them. Let's advance this. I think they're going to have a little bit of a tough time getting to the cards they need, because you can't skip the cards with... you can't prevent the net damage from Obokata. So that's important. What am I talking about? They can just draw. Okay, but they didn't. So let's score this out. Nice and easy. This is sweet. They've got the dream stuff going on here. They don't have any multi-access right now, which means that their runs are going to be a little silly. They do have these House of Knives are going to be also silly. Ooh, Bahali, good for them. That's a cool card for Apex. One influence, pretty easily achievable. Mm. We're gonna res this loot box, and they're gonna say what, which is fine. They have all their breakers. They have everything they need. What else? Ooh, they could expose, get up to strength, strong enough to break all our stuff. They are not. Are they gonna do that? They are, in fact, gonna do that. Do they want to run this loot box? They're welcome to. They'll have to read it. All right, we'll res it. It's cheap for us. Now, one thing that's a little tricky is that with Assimilator and Reaver, technically you can never run the runner out of cards because they can always flip. They can have a hunting grounds. What happens to the other two? Oh, they just get shuffled. Okay, we get 2 credits. That's fine. Action before access. We'll res this. So they can take a net damage. Should they prevent here? Because I guess it depends on how they feel about their cards. Yeah. Ooh, a Harbinger went to the bin. That's good for us because if they, we can theoretically run them out of cards if the Harbinger is in the trash. That's going to be a big ask, but all right, let's do. Ooh, I do like this Rashida. I was thinking about. Perfect. I was thinking about audacitying out this Sting, but I think I'll worry about that later. I do like the sassiness of having this be the snare. Also, it's very funny that the snare tag is actually probably more impactful than the snare net damage. Though doing 3 net damage is going to be nice. I guess I don't pop this Rashida if. Ooh, let's res a Maganga, yeah. Plenty of ways to break this. Any of their thingies break this. Oh, or a credit breaks this. Maybe I shouldn't have res that. Now they're probably thinking, let's get on through nice and efficient like. Alright, they are going to break. Nice, so it stays. Oh, okay. I'll pay 1 to do 2. We'll just do some damage while we're at it. Run them out of cards. It's a tall order. Incidentally, if they run this last click, it's going to be sweet. Why would they run it last click, though? It's not really a good incentive to do that. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to use Rashida because I'm thinking we... Ooh, a House of Knives. Is that better? Is it better? This is going to be 3 net damage. This is going to be 1 net damage, but it also puts a copy of Sting into our score area? Man, Netrunner's hard. I think the House of Knives is better. Also, we end up on exactly... Now, I know you might be thinking, like, what about that Sting you just put in the bin? Aren't you worried that... Ooh, just get a nice, simple, uncomplicated access. I like that. Oh, we probably should have knived him. Alright, let's res this Rashida. Let's pop it. Nice. Let's... what do we want to do now? Let's put this here. Let's protect it with this. And let's just put this Sting over here. Perfect. Ah, they saw through our plot. Let's rudely just hit them. Like just like a petulant child. Just throw knives at them because we're mad that that they access this agenda. So excited to psychic field them. Ooh, yeah, I guess that's a thing you do. That's gonna be good. That reboot's really good for them. Man, reboot, so good. All right. It's our econ plan. Oops. Let's draw a card. Okay, easy peasy. We're in trouble, and you know what? We deserve to be in trouble because we are an unfocused. Oh my goodness, good. We're in so much trouble. All right, let's again just throw some knives at them because we're mad. Not strategic, just like I can't believe you House of Knives me. Ooh, they trashed the Harbinger. Is that true? No, they can get the Harbinger back. Okay. They have infinite net damage points. Reboot. Really? Cool card. I'm going to put this in the trash so we can shuffle it back in later. Now we do have an out to just draw Psychic Field, or draw one of what do we call it? Philotic Entanglement and a one of Audacity left in the deck to win the game. That'd be neat. Definitely no arguing that it wouldn't be neat. Alright, they're suspicious about HQ, as they should be, because we just drew a bunch of cards. Alright, we'll res this. Let's draw the Audacity and the other thing. Perfect. Interesting. I want to flip. I want to get an Audacity back in there. Alright, so we can toss Piranha Condenser, unfortunately. They're on to us. Special. I don't think any of this ice does anything. Nice. They got a little knife action. Knifes action. Alright. What else do we have? We have some cool options. Interesting. Nice. Alright, we just need to find the Philotic Entanglement now, and we'll be good. Of course, if this Rashida lives, that's going to really help. Look how good the tank is. We got our Audacity back. Ooh, I don't want him to see that. That was supposed to be a surprise. I'm surprised they're not respecting this. Like, go run it. It's not gonna hurt you. You have heartbeat. Okay, they are gonna run it. Good. Should we res hostile infrastructure? Probably not. It's not worth it. I think we only have one out, and that's getting the Philotic. That's not quite the Philotic. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's overwrite server 1. Okay. And we'll put that in the trash. It's not happening, right? This will trash a bunch of their cards, so that's good. Is it worth resing this? No, I don't think so. Pay 2. Fun number. Do a lot of net damage. That's fun. This is not a big deal, actually, because they have so many cards. Now, how many Harbingers are in the bin? I assume they know about... Ooh, they have an APOC? That's good to know. Of course, we can prevent them from APOCing us with that bacterial programming in the bin. I wish we could tank again. Nice. Ooh, they trashed the Psychic Field. Why? Trash the Hokusai here. Nice, pretty good. Now, obviously, you just run here, right? Ooh, Assimilator. Nice, nice, nice. That's a good thing to do. All right, and they're just going to gain credit. Let's draw the... that's not what we wanted. But we can hopefully distract them with it. We just got to put stuff in here so then they run here instead of run HQ or archives where they just win the game. And we're just going to try and hope that we can get away with that long enough to find the Philotic Entanglement. And then we're going to Audacity them. Alright, we're going to res it, otherwise it looks way too suspicious in my opinion. And you know what? We can even res the hostile. And then it just gives them a bunch of stuff to do. We're just trying to keep them busy, you know? We're just here to entertain the audience. And by the audience, I mean the runner, not you all. Yeah, nice. We can also entertain the audience with this Ronin. Just pay no attention to any of my central servers is our thesis right now. So that doesn't really do anything. Because of course now they can actually lose a bunch of money here, and that's kind of cool. All right. I guess we put this out here. Gain a credit and advance this. Should they respect this? Probably not. Should they run HQ? Probably. Oh. Yeah, they know what's up. What did I do? I advanced this. I lose some credibility when I don't remember what the supposedly good line was that I wanted to do, so I'm glad I remembered what the Ronin play was. Man. We're not playing very thematically for the tank because we're not thinking. You know, if you're playing the tank, you're allowed to just think for as long as you want. Alright, they're gonna trash our Ronin. Good job, Ronin. You did your job well. Are they gonna come for the Rashida? They're not. That's great. Let's find that Philotic Entanglement and win the game. No. Now, do we use an Audacity on a Sting? I don't think we do. I think what we do instead is we put this in server 1. We put this over here. And we put this over here. And we'll put a Sting. You know, we might as well put the Obokata in the trash because if they run the trash, we lose the game anyway. They know about that. I really thought getting to fire that Rashida would have won us the game. Ooh, they do get a Sting. Good for them. Now we are in big trouble because they're on 6. Any Sting wins them the game. What are they running here? Hostile? Is this worth rezzing? I don't think so. It is sweet though that if they trash it. Now they have no money. I do like that a lot. Okay. Let's advance this. Let's draw a card. And let's... Alright, so we just need to survive a turn. The chances are not good, but we do just need to survive a turn, and we can win the game. They might take a turn off. Like... Just... I don't know. Okay, that's gonna be game. Alright, let's, like a petulant child, throw some net damage at him, and that's a... They saw through the lines. We can hold a knife for later, for the afterlife. Alright. Confirmed. Alright, let's discard all these. We don't need them. All right, so you know who's not leaving with spoiler season? Apex. Oh, hello. How's it going? Hi. That's what that means, right? When somebody does that, it means they're high-fiving you. I think so. All right. Anyway, I should get going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for going into the tank with me. I think the tank did great. It got us our audacity back. All we needed to do was survive one more turn. We would have won the game. We did great. This is just a perfect combo. That's why it's 4 influence audacity. They were worried about the tank. All right, catch you around. Bye.